Live Chat English. Real conversations, real English.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Life Chat English. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Sam. And wow, Chloe, do you feel that? The air feels a bit nervous today.
I know why. It's because today we are talking about the one thing that makes almost every English learner's heart race. The job interview.
Oh man, just saying the word interview makes my palms a little sweaty. It's like a first date, but you have to talk about your spreadsheets and your weaknesses.
It is. It's high pressure. But listeners, before we dive into our interview toolkit, we have a small favor. If you want to grow your career and your English with us, please hit that like button and subscribe.
Seriously, it helps more learners like you find this big room we've built. Let's grow this community together.
Exactly. No one should face an interview alone. Okay, Sam, small talk finished. Let's get to work. Today isn't about memorizing a script. It's about building a bridge between who you are and what the company needs.
Okay, Chloe, let's start with the big boss of questions. You sit down, you're nervous, and the interviewer says, "So, tell me a bit about yourself."
Ugh, the open door question. Most people wander around this answer like they're lost in a park. They start talking about their childhood or their dog.
Guilty voice. I once told an interviewer I liked baking sourdough bread for 10 minutes. I didn't get the job.
See, that's a time thief. You wasted the most important minute. For this, we use a simple framework. Present, past, future.
Present, past, future? Like a timeline?
Exactly. Present. What are you doing now?
Your title and one big responsibility.
Past. How did you get here?
One or two key achievements.
Future. Why are you here today?
How you fit this role. Let's try it. Imagine I'm applying for a customer service manager role.
Go for it.
Sure. Well, currently, I am a senior support specialist at Techline, where I lead a team of 5 and handle our most difficult client cases. In the past, I've spent over 6 years in retail and tech support, which helped me develop a real knack for problem solving under pressure. For example, last year, I reduced our average response time by 20%. Looking ahead, I'm excited about this manager role because I'm ready to use my leadership experience to help a larger team like yours provide world-class service.
See? It's a clean story arc. It shows you didn't just fall into the room, you have a direction.
But wait, Chloe, what if my past has a hole in it? What if I took a career break? Maybe for family, travel, or health?
Oh, Sam, this is so important. Many people try to hide it or they sound guilty. Don't be guilty about your life.
How do I say it without sounding like I was just being lazy?
Use the bridge and refocus technique. Briefly explain it, then immediately bring it back to work. Example. I actually took a 1-year career break to focus on a family matter. During that time, I made sure to stay updated on industry trends by taking an online certification in project management. Now I'm fully ready and excited to return to a full-time role.
So you acknowledge it, show you didn't turn off your brain, and then show you're ready to work. It's about intentionality. Let's tackle the "why should we hire you" question. I always feel like I'm bragging.
Think of it as solving their problem. You aren't bragging, you are offering a solution. Use this formula. Their need plus your skill equals their success.
Chloe, please give us a sample answer.
Sure. You mentioned that you need someone who can handle high-volume sales while maintaining a personal touch. With my 5 years of experience in luxury retail and my ability to speak 3 languages, I can help you expand your reach to international clients immediately. I'm not just looking for a job. I'm looking to help your team hit that 20% growth target you mentioned.
Powerful. But what about those scary questions, Chloe? Like, tell me about a time you faced a challenge. My brain usually just goes blank.
That's because you're trying to remember a story and translate it at the same time. You need a skeleton. We call it the STAR method.
STAR. Like a star in the sky.
Yes, it helps you shine. S, situation. Set the scene briefly. T, task. What was the problem? A, action. What did you do? This is the most important part. R, result. What happened at the end? Use numbers if you can.
Ah, I see. Most people spend too much time on the situation and forget the action.
Exactly. Don't tell me about the storm. Tell me how you steered the ship.
Let's do a bad versus good role play. I'll be the candidate.
And I'll be the interviewer.
Let's go.
Tell me about a conflict with a coworker.
Yeah. My coworker was always late with his reports. It was very bad. I was angry. I told my boss, and then he finished it. It was okay in the end.
Ugh, too short, too negative, no action. Now try the STAR version.
In my last role, I was working on a marketing project where a teammate and I had very different ideas about the budget. It was causing a delay in our deadline, so I knew I had to resolve it quickly. I invited him for coffee to talk privately. I listened to his concerns first, and then I proposed a compromise where we split the budget 50-50 for the first month to test both ideas. As a result, we met our deadline, the project was a success, and our working relationship actually became much stronger.
See the difference? You sounded like a leader, not a complainer.
Chloe, I noticed you didn't use very good or I did. You used cool words like proposed a compromise.
Yes, we want to avoid basic word loops. Instead of I handled, say I managed or I oversaw. Instead of I improved, say I streamlined or I optimized. Instead of I worked with, say I collaborated with. Instead of I tried, say I endeavored to. Instead of I changed, say I implemented a change. Instead of I'm good at, say I possess a strong command of. Instead of I fixed it, say I resolved a critical issue.
Collaborated. That sounds much more professional. It's like wearing a suit for your vocabulary.
Exactly. And for strengths and weaknesses, don't say, I'm a hard worker. Everyone says that. It's a vague phrase.
What should we say instead?
Be specific. I am highly organized, or I pride myself on my attention to detail.
And the weakness question? That's the one everyone hates.
The secret to the weakness question is to show growth. Pick a real small weakness and show how you are fixing it. Example 1. In the past, I struggled with public speaking. However, I've been attending a weekly workshop to improve my confidence, and I recently led a presentation for 10 people. Example 2. Early in my career, I struggled with delegating tasks because I wanted everything to be perfect. However, I realized this was slowing the team down. I started using project management tools like Trello to track progress, which helped me trust my team more. Now our projects move much faster.
That's great because it shows you're a recovering perfectionist, but you have a system to stay productive.
Now, Chloe, this is something I always ignored. I used to think an interview was like an interrogation, where the police ask questions and I just answer.
Oh, Sam, that's such a common mistake. An interview is a meeting, not an exam. It's a two-way street.
You mean I can ask things too?
You must. If you don't ask questions, you look uninterested. But even during the interview, you can use bridging phrases.
Bridging phrases.
Yes. After you answer, you can check in. Say things like, "Does that answer your question? Would you like me to go into more detail on that point? Is that the kind of experience you are looking for?"
Oh, I love that. It makes it feel like we're solving a problem together.
Exactly. It shows confidence. It says, "I care if you understand me."
Okay, we're at the end. The interviewer says, "Do you have any questions for us?"
Never say, "No, I'm good." That is a flat note to end on.
What if I really don't have questions?
You need standout questions. These make you look like a future employee, not just a candidate. Try these. What does success look like in this role after 6 months? Can you tell me about the team culture? What is the biggest challenge the team is facing right now? How does the team handle feedback or disagreements? What does a typical day look like for someone in this position? What are the company's goals for the next year, and how does this role support them?
Those are deep. It shows you're already thinking about the job. But Chloe, is it okay to ask, when can I get my results? I always feel like I'm being annoying.
It's 100% okay. It shows you're organized and have other things going on. But don't ask, "When will you tell me if I won?"
How should I ask instead?
Ask about the process. A better way is, "Thank you so much for the conversation today. May I ask what the next steps in the hiring process are and when you might be making a final decision?"
Next steps sounds much more professional.
And to end the interview, always summarize your excitement. Say, "Thank you for your time. Based on our talk, I'm even more excited about this role because I can see how my skills would really help your team."
We have to talk about the vibe, Chloe. Even if your English is perfect, if you're looking at the floor, it's tough.
True. Confidence is a sound. If you're nervous, you tend to speak very fast and your voice goes high.
Hi, nice to meet you. I want this job.
Slow down. It's okay to pause. A pause is not a mistake. It's a power move. It shows you are thinking.
And eye contact. If it's a video interview, look at the camera, not just the screen.
Great tip. And use your hands. It helps you flow. If you lock your body, your English will feel locked too.
Let's do some real-life practice. Scenario 1. The fresh graduate.
Focus on potential and learning.
If you don't have experience, show them your energy and your academic foundation.
Example.
While I'm a fresh graduate, I built a strong foundation in marketing during my degree. In my final year project, I led a team to reach 5,000 students digitally. I'm a fast learner, and I'm ready to apply my knowledge and grow with your team. Scenario 2. Customer service.
Focus on empathy and composure.
Employers want to know you can stay kind and calm when a customer is upset.
Example. I believe service is about making people feel heard. In my last role, I handled an angry customer by empathizing with their frustration and staying calm. I resolved the issue quickly and they actually left happy. I pride myself on staying composed under pressure.
Scenario 3. Returning from a career break.
Focus on readiness and resilience.
Don't apologize for your time away. Show that you are recharged and current.
Example.
I took a 2-year break for a family matter, which taught me incredible resilience. During that time, I stayed updated by earning 2 new industry certifications. I'm returning with renewed focus and am fully ready to contribute to a full-time role. Scenario 4. The career changer.
Focus on transferable skills.
Show how your old skills are actually perfect for the new job.
Example.
My background is in education, but teaching is really about project management and clear communication. I spent 5 years simplifying complex info and managing people. I'm excited to bring those transferable skills to this project coordinator role. Scenario 5. Moving to a senior role.
Focus on leadership and strategy.
Move the conversation from what I do to how I lead others.
Example.
I've mastered the technical side of my work, and lately I've been naturally mentoring our junior staff. I'm ready to step into a senior role where I can oversee larger projects and help the whole team optimize their performance. Wow, I feel like I could walk into an interview right now and nail it.
That's the goal. But remember, listeners, watching this once isn't enough.
You need to invest your time and practice.
Here is our challenge for you today.
Pause this video.
Look in a mirror. Answer this question.
Why should we hire you?
Use the STAR method or the power phrases we taught you. Write your answer in the comments.
We will try to give feedback to as many as we can.
And don't forget, be kind to yourself.
A job interview in a second language is a huge achievement. You are already doing great.
Well said, Sam. Thanks for joining us at Life Chat English.
Like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next chat.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to Life Chat English. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe for more real-life English practice. See you in the next episode.